Why, hello there, and welcome to a travel day here in Paradise, Nevada, otherwise known as Las Vegas. Just checked out of the hotel here, and we have to go to the airport. Now, it's a little too early to go to the airport right now, so I was gonna catch an Uber over there. I'm gonna start walking. Highly doubt I'm gonna make it all the way because it is about a 5-mile walk, so I don't think we're gonna make it all that way. 5 miles is definitely walkable, just in the time frame I have and the fact that I have my backpack and my suitcase. I don't think we're gonna make 5 miles. So we're gonna probably eventually, I've got it in my head that we're gonna hitch a ride with an Uber at one point, but we're just gonna start walking because I like being early to the airport, but I don't wanna be too early, especially since our flight, we have a layover in LAX, so we have to fly over to Los Angeles. Then I have an extensive layover there. So less time in the airport, the better. So we're just gonna start walking. Let's go. I do have to show this sphere one more time because it's so cool. It is pretty neat. All those LED, ooh, monorail. Back to the sphere. It's so neat, all those LEDs. There's some really cool displays. It's definitely an interesting structure. You can see standing here on South Paradise Road. We're gonna head south because that's the way to the airport. Already off to a somewhat bad start. I don't know how well you can see. I put my water bottle in my pocket here and it leaked, so it looks like I wet myself. It's okay though. That Nevada sun, we'll take care of that. It should be dry rather quickly. As you can see up on the Emerald Suites here, the Las Vegas Grand Prix 2023. I actually walked around that track a little bit earlier today. Now I like to post these videos usually right as they're recorded, but this one's going to be a few days delayed because I gotta get that video up. Wait. It's a pretty neat looking little coach here, sitting outside the Spectra Paradise. We got it all dialed up. Tell you what, it's not particularly hot out. It's about 73, but with lugging all my luggage, I'm tired. I also walked about a half a mile out of my way just now. Watched the Formula One construction video. I had to go get one more shot. So if you haven't watched it, watch it. Whew. Keep on keeping on. Check out the artwork on the back of this building. That's magnificent. I love it. Got the moon blaring there. I think those are either fairies or not sure what they are. Some butterflies. It's pretty awesome. And now on the University of Las Vegas property, my maps took me down that way. I don't really know where I'm going. And it was blocked off, so I had to double back. And now I'm walking across the giant parking lot, so I'm hoping the same thing doesn't happen because I was gated out of the parking lot is what actually happened. Now I'm in the parking lot that I was gated out of. So hopefully when I get to the other side, it's not blocked off. That's what I'm hoping. And now I'm walking right through the university campus itself. Didn't know I was gonna tour UNLV today. How random is that? Now, I've been wandering around towards the airport, but I had my set on back to the 80s cafe and more. So that place was pretty cool. If If you want to see inside though, you're gonna have to look for the next video. That should be the next one up. So it's good enough to do a full, you know, video. It's only 5 minutes or so, but full video inside. Check it out. So definitely not wandering aimlessly. We're going to the back to the 80s cafe and more. We did order an Uber. We're not gonna walk the rest of the way. That was quite a hike. We went several miles. The airport is just there. Not too bad. And here comes our Uber. You can see the strip skyline in the background. Our Uber is driving away. Here we are. Now the long day really begins. All checked in, the bag is dropped. Now we gotta go over to this crazy security line, but we have plenty of time. Current time is 12:32 p.m. Flight starts boarding at 2:25 if it is on time. D and E gate security. About a week ago, I spent a lot of time at this airport, and D and E, I think, were the only gates I didn't go check out. So we're gonna get to see a lot. The line officially ended there, but it just keeps going. This is crazy. It's like I'm getting in line for a Figment popcorn bucket or something like that. We have found the end of the line. So that actually was not bad. They had quite a few security lines going through, so it was only about 25 minutes for that giant line. And we got these airplanes out of butterflies hanging, and we're gonna take the transit to D gates. Here we have some signage showing the Neon Museum, Reid International, which is not the current name. That really messed me up one year when I flew here. The Flamingo. All kinds. I've actually been here before. I remember this bunny rabbit. I completely forgot. So I've been to D gates before, D terminal. Here we have the red line to D gates tram approaching. These are cute. Little drawings, paintings. It's all miniature artwork, I'm guessing, from children. Pretty cool little mosaic. Definitely been here before. So we will be leaving out of gate D3. The boarding process is kind of starting. Heading to LAX, but first, we gotta get some of that high quality H2O. And our chariot awaits. We should be in the air momentarily. We're flying JetBlue today. Should be a little bit more comfortable than Spirit last week. Not that there's anything wrong with Spirit, just a little more comfortable. I say this every time. I never understood the I'm not called to board yet, but I'm gonna stand and block the way. I don't get it. I have never gotten it. It makes no sense. You're about to be sitting on a plane. Why are you in such a rush to block everybody and not get on yet? I don't understand. Look at this group right here. Makes no sense. It's a little bit of a shorter flight, so it's Group B, so I'm going to board a little earlier than I normally do. But when it's time to fly from LAX to Newark, we will be one of the last on the plane.
In front of you. Once you found your seat, do keep the ass clear, so I'm just going to...
I don't know if I showed Spirit, but my knees were literally up against the other seat. Here I have an extra 4 to 5 inches and a full-size tray that I can actually lay on. And we've got JetBlue.
Good afternoon,
JetBlue.
everyone. Welcome aboard your JetBlue.
I was going to look at some of the movies here.
Flight. Service direct non-stop same day, all the way to Los Angeles, California.
Got some pretty good options here. We got Casper, E.T., Hocus Pocus, Coraline was on there, Harry Potter. There's some good stuff. Got some creepy ones. It, Megan, Nightmare Before Christmas, and we have the 1999 Brendan Fraser masterpiece, The Mummy. We're going with that. One last look of the strip before we get in the air. Outfitting the Mummy while overlooking the desert. I love the California desert. Here we can see off in the distance downtown Los Angeles. And even further, sorry for the shaky camera, we're zoomed out really far. In the center of the screen there-ish, it keeps jumping around. That's the Hollywood sign right there. I got to hike to the top of that sign with Adam the Woo a few months ago. Amazing day. Epic, one might say. There's the SoFi Stadium, home to some football. Los Angeles Rams play there. It is 4:06, and that is the quickest I have ever been on an airplane. That was crazy. Less than an hour from when I got on to now, I'm in Los Angeles. That's pretty nuts. The next flight, we have quite the layover, so I might take a nap. I don't really know. I was gonna leave. I don't really think I have enough time to leave because it's LA. I don't know. So I've decided just to hang out at the airport. So we got gate 57. The plane that is currently at this gate is going to Salt Lake City. That is not my flight. But we were just in Salt Lake City. That's crazy. Just a few days ago. The sun is poking behind the horizon. It's starting to get dark out. It's been about 2.5 hours roughly, just sitting around. I had to get up and walk a little bit. This is not my plane. This is not my gate. I got bored. This is definitely not the most convenient airport to go from terminal to terminal. It takes quite a walk. I only went like halfway around so far. I'm walking for probably 20 minutes. I've been walking for almost an hour. And this empty case pretty much describes how much there is to look at. Pretty accurately. It is officially night. We have about 1 hour till we board. I hope it's on time. It's been a long day. According to the step counter on my phone, I don't know how accurate they are, but we have just surpassed the 10-mile mark for today. Whew, let's keep going. You want a peaceful place in the airport, just go to the terminal transfers hallways. These are actually tunnels, and it does not look like we are supposed to be in here. And this over here is like, oh, here's people. This is like a ridiculously long tunnel. Look how far this tunnel goes. Not a big fan of the zoom, but watch this, ready? Oh, it won't zoom. It's a crazy long tunnel. Here's a good perspective now. Not as many people. Look how long this tunnel is. It's crazy. It was much faster walking back than it was walking out. Currently 7:16 p.m. departure time 9:10. At least it displays Newark. And here we go again. That's the problem with flying at night. All you see is a whole lot of nothing. We do have Indiana Jones playing though, so that's cool. And there we see MetLife Stadium, the American Dream Mall. We are now on the other coast at New York City. Bum bum ba-da-bum ba-bum bum ba-da-bum ba-dum bum ba-da-bum bum. And a very small lit up Statue of Liberty. And we are here in the beautiful Terminal A, Newark Liberty International. Look at this little skeleton guy just hanging out. Now we just have to grab our bags, grab our car. Oh, Guinevere, I missed you. And we have made it home. It has been a very long day. I'm going to try and take a nap because I have to be to work in a couple hours. So, yeah, it's a long one. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of travel videos, filming locations, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.